Class stand, we are standing up. Greetings, good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Whatever who say you did. This is the program called Love Salone, and left by that, me when they talk to Unamina Adebayor. The people in the salon today, the 6th of July 2022. The people today, I got a very important message for you again. And I can always tell you, say, if you sleep, we wake, nothing not happy. Let me tell Papa God, thank you. The people in the salon today, I got 3 messages for you again. Mupo make but, and two na no say na story with the pool. We go continue for pool the story where people they want for you. And we go continue for say the things where people they want for no. And two na no say, now we get demand them inside, demand them. Sierra Leoneans, we move 2022. Now inside the mandem system, now the wheel system they play. Today na a brand new day, a brand new Wednesday. Today, I want to talk to Sierra Leoneans them, and I want to make everybody pay attention. My message today, I got for long, but I go see how I go manage them to make a be like the normal audios where I always keep pull. Because so many things and that's the way I want to talk, let people understand. Me a Sierra Leonean, and I love my country. And I want to tell everybody say, Love Salone go always stand for the people in Sierra Leone. Love Salone no go ever betray the people in Sierra Leone. Because Adebayor know what they do, he sabi what they do, and he understand what they do. One thing where I want to make clear now so today, the fight is about all of us. Not just about Adebayor. Not just about Love Salone no more. Not just about paddy business, no. Not just about political party. Love Salone now for every Sierra Leonean. You born Bo, you born Kenema, you born Freetown, you born Poloko, any part of Sierra Leone born, Love Salone they represent you. But when you do bad, Love Salone go hit on you. When you do good, Love Salone go serve. Today, we all sabi, we all know. Now the 6 years this, Adebayor this fight. Now the 6 years this, we still there on top situation. Now the 6 years this, the whole country, the one whole world, every part to say Sierra Leonean day, they recognize Love Salone. And I tell you now plenty thank you for that. If in a bad thing will be they do, we not for reach this height. If in a bad thing Love Salone be they do, we not for reach to so reach you. But because we they do good things, so they deliver for that country. And what thing else sabi we for? Now that we maintain 30 days. We know the wave. When some of the things and one and day, where are the advice people whether on social media? What did they sabi you for? Depanam. What did people and lucky for? Maintain them. When it comes to relationship, woman, that's when another man lucky for, another man love you for, another man they call it maintain and not allow I fade. When he fade, when they begin get problem. Man, that thing where you don't see that human they call it, that human lucky for maintain and not allow I fade. When I like this, when you turn on social media, The thing where you start with, now people sabi you for, now people know you for, maintain them. When you drive, come out, for go na other side, you begin get disgrace. But I go address that side there. Now I make every time I dey advise you whether on social media, maintain wetin dem sabi you for there day. When you say they jump from wetin dem not sabi you for, you dey chap. People go begin go after you. Today, my message there today, I dey take me time for explain them because I want to make everybody understand what I dey talk now so today. We see women and take challenge, then come out, then take actions. We happy. Adebayor glad. And we want to say kudos, thanks to every Sierra Leonean we sit down and host that day. We come out that day. We join the woman them for take actions. But let me tell God thank you for common sense. Now the government they try to capitalize on things them. The government they try to manipulate the people ideas for make like they don't feel them. They make like nothing's happen. They want to make like okay, why we not demonstrate for now? Fear go down no, this go down no. That are the reasons we make them use Sano for calm that dirty dog. Then use them for come out and can't tell people and say, well, let us sit down on a lock no. Politicians and get them motorcade and they pay and they enjoy. Blah blah blah. Right? Una lost shop, you lost you that they suffer. Let me tell you now one thing. It shocked them. It shocked them. It pained them. For the first time in the history, from all this government kind of power, we see 2 ministers. They come out the door. They're gonna fear station. They're gonna make false life. You understand? Why would I not be done do them before? But yes, still, when they do them, the people are still not self-fear. Because me, Adebayor, sabi wetin dey happen. Now 3 goals we don't score. And one thing, from where Sierra Leoneans demonstrate against Fode Sanko, now the biggest demonstration is we don't take place back in Sierra Leone because this is a nationwide demonstration. It pained them. The government lost over $3 million in loss. This demonstration on Monday, the government lost over $3 million in loss. We achieve. Kudos to the people in the upline. But let me tell you now something. 1 or 2 mistakes in there, but we go correct them. It's a learning point. This for don't tell this government now say, and I want to assure Sierra Leoneans them say, this thing will happen so on Monday. Now 3 goals we score. 3 goals now we score. And I want to assure the people of Sierra Leone say, SLPP then they go. Then they self don't agree now say then they go. But let me tell you now one thing. We need more demonstration. And what is this demonstration they come for? Now for we future now tomorrow, not for this government again. Now for we future. But I go explain them bits by bits for make una understand. This government lost over $3 million. Now then loss. The other thing what we achieve when the demonstration be nationwide, when the people in Akenem and Abon and Pujon, they follow suit, that don't tell you say we score another gold again. This is not about SLPP again anymore. It's about Sierra Leone. The other goal again what we score, when the policeman and all 22 women when now the international community they can force them for release them and therefore pull them. The police they do it deliberately. Because let me tell you another day what happened. Nobody know order say let them shoot. Nobody know order say them for all person. But the police then deliberately then do one for sabotage the government. These are the talk with authority and the talk for make everybody understand. For me, I'm happy when they hold them people them. And the other way, I'm not happy. I want let people understand. But it's the goal of the country. The all way they all let people them there. Don't take win a higher arch. Don't take win a higher bar. God go make them free them and then they free them. Una rest assured, then they free them. Because the international community don't force them now for make them release the woman and the way they all. Even though when they go all chemical on a skull, then go they all NGC and chairman. All other people still do what they want for do. Them facing up by intimidation and able for sink this country. But it's not possible. Let me tell you now something again. What the police did that day, it's a sabotage to the government, and we're happy for that. And make we score goals. So we want the police continue for the do it and they do so. Because the police themselves tired. You see, inside the police, the video one room when they molest you policeman, they say, "I tell you they die." All of one then a sabotage to the government. Let me tell you now something. Because the police themselves tired. That's the point for do something where go make them just can't pull mother be one game day. That tell you now something. I'm going to score. And of course, we also what happened in parliament yesterday, but at the come that side. Let me tell you now one big secret there. What did that happen in Sierra Leone? Now, we all don't see what did that go on now. Now the government they brag. Say they don't lost nothing. No lie. What do not demonstrate for now? Fear go down, rest go down, nothing not go down. So what do not demonstrate for now? That for kill the mindset of the people them. Now they want for do. But let me tell you now something. And they call on everybody within the diaspora. You and a keke driver who don't tell you, they tell you na thank you. Okadas, taxi drivers, poda drivers. We tell you na plenty thank you. Una demonstration no go in vain. But let me tell you now, we dey give the government 14 days. From now to the 25. Because after the 14 days, the 25 will be the other Monday. Because the 20th, they fall on Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. Now they fall. The following Monday, they fall on the 25. So we dey prepare. From now to the 25, to the 20, to the 20. 14 days now they give the government. This thing will only work if una the people are not ready for law, we all work together. I know they force una. But now one thing, they say, let we shut this thing down. You afraid, then they kill you. You're not afraid, then they kill you. You afraid, you get for die. You're not afraid, you get for die. So let we do something where for make tomorrow in the future, we not go suffer. For we picking them. Now we all make this sacrifice now. Now we dey give the government 14 days. If this government not put fear down, this government, let me tell you now, the things them where for worry we now. This government need to put fear down. This government need to put food prices in very high in the country. Food they need to come down. Right? This money, where the Repashinka, the people of Sierra Leone now, when I tell you now, me are the first person where ring that thing on the fake money then they Bokuwe then don't stand by. If this government not try to recall this money back, right? We go take actions. And all the these actions what they can take. Now we all remember September 3rd, we dey start registration na Sierra Leone. Remember, say they don't begin tell we say if you not get NACA, national ID card, you know they don't allow you for register. And I want to make una know say the government need for settle that particular thing there. This PR system, we need to help the honorable land. Let them solve that particular problem there. Right? We not for left from Guinea parliamentarian no more. That's one. Again, the fuel forgotten, prices forgotten, and for reduce tax them in the country. For let everything go down in the country, na tax them for can down. Let me tell you now. Shaki when a one party state, where we say no party stand against her. When they tell her for AIDS fail up, he said to the wale commit political suicide. And any president, we want for run power, we want for inherit power, we want for return power. Fail business, you know they joke with the country. Madam, you know they joke with her because of a no say it they go. Now remember, the days of we don't tell we say, elect 3 presidents come. They're not going to fix the economy of Sierra Leone. So now, every day and then, we Sierra Leoneans now we give the government 14 days. Because this demonstration on Monday, the government lose past week. But what they want to capitalize on, what to demonstrate for now? Fear no go down, nothing no go down, everything just they stand still. The president not even come and talk to the people of Sierra Leone. And no care. And then they go and dance. Now make when I hear Yvonne Chaka na South Africa, but I don't need for Totsin Panam. The president Biose na the best president ever. And don't ever say I see people in the vex. Why no one vex for that woman? The woman get right. Because no president no go down Sultana State because the president them they all get work for do. No president you no ever see he go down Sultana State. So I mean, Madam Bion a foolish man. If the Madam Bion web a foolish man and go down Sultana State, he got an opportunity there as a president. So now make it talker. Other president they encourage up their foolishness than they. So why no one vex? Now listen. The president not even can't talk to the people of Sierra Leone, but talk to the women in Sierra Leone. The women in the suffer, people in the suffer, food commodities stop at the country. So now, I want to tell you now, this preparation what they prepare, that make you give long time, 14 days. You and a Totman, Keke driver, Poda driver, everybody in the country, you get 1,000 now, keep 500 leaves. You get 10,000 now, keep 5,000. When I begin to buy food, they put in us now. Now we prepare for this. Now we tell Madam Biose, now we get Sierra Leone. Now remember, today rest, now 600,000 they go so. Fuel, 22,000. Cement, 130,000. Dollar, they can go 104. Yesterday, now be 1,430,000. Now 1,500,000 they go so, and very soon they reach there. All these things are things I want for where we for take serious about. Wataki inflation is too high in the country. But to be the pay for 10 million, they pay 30 million. When I look the lights, the tariff, when I look the mobile tariff, then the tip for me, they high not in the country. Everything they high. So now we give ourselves time. Now we pass this message to every Sierra Leonean. Not say we are not going to lead up at this thing again. Let everybody take responsibility for himself now. Now let nobody not come out na door. Let nobody not come out na door. The 25th of July, Operation Sidom na Os and Look You area. Operation Sidom na Os. Let everybody sit on us the 25. If the president not talk to we, and not put the president down, and not do anything for do for fear, and not do anything for do for this PR system, they not do this naked they pull them off. If they not do that thing and they choose them back with the sit on us. If they not come again for talk, let's sit on back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now we prepare for this. Let everybody, you and the overseas, send money for your family. Send money if you get the way. Now we help with people then. Do you are the beg everybody? Not a one day demonstration we take, because one day demonstration don't get anything. And not in the help. But let me tell you now something. We for shut Mother Bio down. If we not do so, Mother Bio not go ever take we serious. So now we prepare for prepare. Nobody need to come on. Nobody not for open shop. Even the private motorcar them. And they beg una for God. Una not allow let everybody block injunction. Then the government motorcar they let them work. Let me tell you something. For any one day where people where motorcar or car rider they don't work, una normal government they lost because now where for the 100% people where they work, that 10% get motorcar, 90% not get motorcar. Yeah. Now when you take transport, they reach the office. Una normal government go lost. Una sabi how the government go shut down. Money they get up for pay people them. Now $3 million, over $3 million, and then lost too. It's like one great day. So imagine how they lost $3 million 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Nothing they happen. No work, no they go on. I swear by God, Mother Bio, they know what for do. This is the way we for treat Mother Bio now. The 25th of July, let every Sierra Leone prepare. Do you have the bag? We get more time. You will get you Gary, keep them. You will get water, keep them. You will sell Maggi, sugar, pepper, do you can't go now house for your neighbor, then go come back to you na treat. Do you have the bag? And they take me time to explain this. If we not do them, fear the 22,000 now. If the next government come, they're not gonna put them down again. They put them down 10 or 20,000. Take tomorrow, they go get for escape, say, but we meet at 22,000. I want to know say if this government put tariff them down, put taxes them down, fear go take 14,000 or 15,000. Okay, let's say now the fear can don't take 13,000 or 14,000. The fear can down. Plus minus the next government will go can fit for put on to 10 or 8,000. It go understandable. But if we left at this price, then the people can go back 25,000. This not be fair for future now. Imagine cement don't go 130,000. Had the next government they can put on down 10 or 100,000. When I saw cement me there. So this is the way. Let this government put things them down for the people left. When things them go down, we not see that the next government that we be able for no way to happen. But let me tell you, waiting JJ Safa talk, now in the work on so. For add more inflation, more starvation, when the next government go come tomorrow, we go say, these are the land that are to vote for now. We need for see where to vote for. A need for reflect to we. Where to vote for, a need for reflect to we, me people. Let we think. And they beg every Sierra Leonean. Let we all work together, not a force una. But me the beg una. And they talk to una in the name of God. Let we take Sierra Leone serious. Let we not take individual them. Let we take the country serious. The only way out, we are able to succeed. We'll do it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days continuously. That man million adult, when I see police, then they go and make megaphone and they call people for cancel. They know what's happening. I like the way all plan and do and they just block the streets. Motocar they go, motocar they come. Kono, the same thing. This is the way I want we do it. From now to 14 days, we will begin count for Mother Bio from today. From tomorrow, we will begin count for them. 14 days, if this government not put fuel down, they not put tariff down, they not put food commodities, they not put them down, they not try to put the taxes them down. I swear by God, the 25th of July, we will start with demonstration. And if the government not can talk to we, the government not tell we something positive, the government not tell we something serious, let we continue for Sidom. Una the businessman, una know what they go to right now. Okada riders, taxi drivers, una know what they go to right now. The country, that time they also tell go take the school unlock. For some of my picking them at school no, school go don't lock that time and day. So do you at the beg every Sierra Leonean? This is the first challenge. This is the first step where I want for make we take. Nobody ne come on ado. No, ne come on ado. We ne go fend them. We don't know say now come on ado. They fend them plaba. Now ne come on ado again. Let everybody then na host. Do ya at the beg every Sierra Leonean? Because when motokado na people and they go work. Hey, when people are not go work, what a key they shut down. Let me tell you now. He put the shut down. Every part they shut down. Where everybody then house. Now this our long know. Let everybody sabi this. Let everybody understand this. This is my first message for now. We appreciate you now. Love Salone appreciate you now. We not say yes, you know they listen to we messages them. We not say yes, you know they follow Love Sierra Leone. We tell you now thank you. But this is the action so we need for take. Then they feel pain. Now we don't know say civil society not there again. Imam and pastors and today they don't disgrace that country. They don't get anything for talk again. I want to let everybody focus and pay attention. This is my first message. My second message today now, where I can always tell Salone people, when you dey fight war or you dey fight anybody, you know why make where Adebayor dey fight anybody, you know they will fight back. It's a simple method. Because I know they fight you because I hate you. I know they fight you because I don't like you. I know they fight you because I dey support somebody, so I dey fight you for that person there. No. I dey fight you in the real, genuine way. That's why they fight you. So when I dey attack you, you know they will bounce, you know they will fight me when I open my mouth for talk to you. The reason why they make this example, now for let people stop for fight, dirty fight on social media. Now for let people stop for fight people the way they know for fight. Now for let people stop for fight somebody for person. And I've been saying I go address the people on social media. Talking to politicians is good. But one thing I dey tell you now, no politician not the way they talk to you, we're not to your interest. They go always talk about bad other. If they tell you about other people and a bad one, ain't not go ever tell you saying that this bad. So when you dey follow politician, you allow say you believe in a politician for give information and get for protect himself and damage the other person. And other are the people that more where they damage than your opponents them. But you know they understand. If you not use you aid, then they sink you down. You want not program, they shut down. Because you not use you allow politicians for cancer you. You not allow politicians for use you now. It's good for like talk to politicians. But every politician is seeking interest. And me today, we fight. There are certain people that they protect them for reason. The reason why they protect them because they see the interest, the high level of interest what they get for Sierra Leone. Not to elect them. But when you like Sierra Leone, Adebayor go be your party. When you hate Sierra Leone, Adebayor go be your enemy. And this life, even Daddy God make them clear. Say that thing way for scatter people them. Not talk them. But that thing way we talk, we go make. We for develop Sierra Leone, I go talk them. But anything I know say I go talk, it go bring problem in that country. There's no solution for that country. I swear by God, I don't go ever talk them. I got anything I see they come on my mouth and also a solution for that country. Today with democracy they can sink. Today with democracy they can go down. Today we all they see what did they happen today in Sierra Leone. We get a president where not they listen. We get a president where feel say now in no more rights. You know they follow constitution. Today we all see what happened today in the parliament yesterday. And all of this why me Adebayor na me first begin course parliamentary them mama them. But when I been the course parliamentary them mama them, I not specify say only the APC parliamentary. They all from the speaker take and down. I don't cost everybody in mama yanda. And I cost them mama them for the right reason. There is a time when I can understand everything about parliament. You understand? I start there with the parliamentarian when the APC parliamentarian. The reason being, APC parliamentarian get lots for do. Right? Now, we're not blind. We're not to Attila them. The one that say we're blind as Sierra Leone, then they hear where people they talk and the thing that we don't happen in a parliament. Then they hear. Then get that sense of make-upness because then they feel. What about we now? We're not blind. We sit down people and then on social media, the stupid people them about parliament. And parliament, every institution get rules. Love Salon, they were mean at the CEO, so we get rules. I know they go above their rules they. And always they will tune the rules. Waiting for do now, they do. So parliament get rules. And parliament, they deal with constitution because now then they make law in that country. Anything we bad for that country, they always for kick against them. Now always waiting good, now he always there for support. But today the way how the country done there, the parliamentarian them, then they forget say not a party then they represent. Yes, now political party, then they one way or the other, then they represent them political party, but 60% that you people they represent, 40% that you political party interest. That we know. But today in Sierra Leone, 90% that you political party they protect, then you left the people them. Well, these are the problem in no eye in Sierra Leone. But we don't see the parliaments that we don't happen under the Pakaba. We don't see the parliaments that we don't happen under Momo, Sheki. We don't see parliament under Anesco Roma. Today, the worstest parliament ever that Sierra Leone, the one under Madabiu, is the worstest parliament. Una show me one, the first man where started. Now then two started. Where Natawa and Gevao, where the SLPP, the type of kick against something we're not good for that nation. We all see how the party turn against them. Gevao end up for camp big. Tawa say nothing, no they big. The reason me Tawa no say when them pull out that seat, they mistake made by election along they beat that SLPP, so they be out with her. We all see how they go after them. Sometimes, let we think before we talk. Let we not just talk and random because we want to talk. Right? This parliament thing, when they talk, and they always remember the people of Sierra Leone say, we got to chief them. Then they support the government of the day. We all don't see the fight where MPC parliamentarians, they don't fight at that parliament day. They don't beat them. They don't humiliate them. They don't curse them, mama them. They don't stone them. They don't do them every kind of thing. But yes, still, you get people who say they're APC, who say they're activists them. They don't get nothing but on for bastard APC parliamentarian. Now they don't want a parliamentarian them. Seize advantage for them because they don't go kind of social media can't talk like Muna. Now pure advantage they seize for the parliamentarian them. And they talk with authority. Then now when they hear somebody they say, now because they talk about it, now make them take action. No. Now lie you they lie, mama bombo back for that talk the way you talk. Yes. And they cost you mama with authority back. You the person will talk that one day. Because you know why? Not that today they don't stand. Not that today they don't fight. We all see when parliament open, then delay for swearing the parliamentarian. China the first time say, una can't them swear because if they be swear the him. You understand? There is no way they for do what they do when they go impose Abbas Mundu na parliament. Can they you get them all there? See for see them all there, the chief them there. Right? We all see how them bundos they impose Abbas Mundu na that country. Beat moment Bangura go scout go hospital. We all see these things. We the people who fight for them, no. Hey, how we get life, so themselves get life. And every Sierra Leonean they protect in life. Now we all see where somewhere Kamara issue come, then shoot at Chaikoko. When Chaikoko rise up with that thing in the parliament, people go after your back. Ain't not for protecting life, ain't not for talk about in life. Everybody get right for protecting life for God's sake. Let me come out here. Now we all see them pull 10 parliamentarians. See for see parliamentarians, they not talk. NGC, they not talk. The kind that you get today, yesterday, we they support the system. Not on one party policy, then pass 1 year state of emergency per week. Na Sierra Leone, the APC parliamentarian, then Tawa, kind that you can pass around, say no, now we allow, now we support, then go count the instrument later. They ever count the instrument? No, then she catch the people. Who caused that? Can they you kill her? Then listen to her because I held that. It deceived the people in the parliament. And as far as Adebayor is concerned, nobody not in that parliament there for members to take out the way get experience person. Now 15 years I don't knock inside that parliament there, so 15 fucking years. Now I don't knock inside that parliament there. I don't go take as deputy speaker na parliament. So he knows the rules, he sabi the rules, he understand the rules. Nothing on there. And the man a lawyer too. And also when they talk so people get what they think. I don't fucking care what you think. But the advantage is too much there. The advantage is too much there. Now people honest to Sierra Leone. Not do it because of somebody they use you. Not do it because of somebody that tell you A and B but pussy. It's not good. Now we left this thing. Now pure advantage than the seize power. Yesterday we killed yesterday in the parliament. Some of them for run on home themselves not able to run. Some of them are not get false self for control. They want to control somebody in papa. Now they tell them he work, show me work. And let me tell you, parliament get rules, they get leader. Who are the leader of parliament? Are the speaker. Now make when they cost parliamentarian them, even the SLPP parliamentarian not for support this thing, but they go support them. Why? Because of them party. Let me shock Sierra Leone and them today waiting they go on and waiting they happen. Ireland laws there how they make sure not to matter you. And they talk with authority today. The problem na SLPP pass the problem na APC. The problem na SLPP, the bad politicians them, now they all the sharp side. The good politicians, the way they think Sierra Leone, they not get voice at the SLPP. These are the biggest problem today in SLPP. In APC, the bad politicians, they not get better voice. Pass they use people. The good politicians, they will want salone better one. Now they get strength na APC. Let me shock you now. These are the two they happy now between the two parties. Now I repeat them again. The good politicians them, where one salone in better one. Now they get the resources. Now they get the might. Now they get the voice na APC. The bad politician them na SLPP now then get the sharp side them. Now then all. Why is the good politicians there now? When one salon in better now, they don't ever get voice na SLPP. These are the biggest problem. Now you make Mother Bio make sure say empower all the bad politicians there. They just empower WEF. Empower Prisad in WEF. Give them position. Empower Ben Kelfala. Empower in WEF. Empower everybody where it no say yes, this is soldier, now bad politician. Empower. The former chief minister, Francis, empower him. These are the things this way Mother Bio do. Let me shock you now one thing again today. Everything where they perhaps so today, this PR system, how if forget Nakra before you vote, not to matter be your idea than they. I tell you now this for sure. The problem now SLPP now, Mother Bio he don't accept, he know from 2020, and they don't ring and they say they go. Hey, let me tell you now how international community they operate. At the aid them they talk to. The Kakabele they know they talk to them. Mother Bio they don't ring and they because you 3 years you fail and they ring and they say you they go. When they want to put APC opposition, they not talk to nobody in Escoma, they talk to. And Escoma talk to Samora. That's it. They not talk to nobody again. This is the way the international community they operate. And when they want APC cancel back now power, then get out and they talk to. They don't talk to the Kakabele. No. Madam, they don't talk to random. Now let me tell you now, all them bad laws here, and they talk with authority, not to Madam your idea. The politician they now na SLPP we don't feel left out, we don't feel say, oh Madam don't the pardon betray we. Now we too for the law fete this fete. It happened in 2018. When them pick Samurai Kamara as flag bearer, Bokuman make laggard. They left everything in China. Samurai Kamara, Yasane, then they left give the pin then and they fight. Second instance, they tell us, you all can big man on a party, or they tell us, you all man now can. They say, oh, now opposition they can go so what's don't pass guy. This is the same thing way happen and don't happen so back on the SLPP. Now they don't know say, oh, they pass sink. Or they can't come on a power. So now all them bad laws there now, all them bad things there now. Now then they bring and come out to Madabio. Say with this we go win the election. With this we go win the election. With this, Madabio just look them in the eye. Madabio just give them go ahead. You know why? Because if Madabio not give them go ahead now, then go turn against them. It go easy for kill. So for protect that thing there, every they go ahead. Una watch what happened yesterday in our parliament. When they go, they say for go count this PR system, blah 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 blah. China don't quote for them. Don't tell them say, first of all, this now 2/3 majority. And plus minus, they can never get the 2/3 majority. Now they say, okay, now because of this PR system, and we don't make camp 1991 or whatever, this that China quote for them. They say, okay, what we don't need for bring candidates, then bring and come. When they bring a candidate, they say, well, let them postpone the thing. When China they say, Lord, we postpone this city. They say nothing, then tower. You understand? They bring out the constitution. When they bring out the constitution, and then China quote for them back, say, now look, within 9 days, they for gazette them. SLPP go, then go gazette the team. Imagine, then go that yesterday, then go to the office, then gazette them, blah blah, then counter. When they go back, then go chap for the dates. Now the second call now say, no, now we postpone this city because time be not late now. That in the pen them yesterday. Because every amendment of the constitution, when the honorable of leader of government 27, when one force it well, you know what thing? Abbas Mundu tell him, he said, if you force them, not easy. He said, anything will force for put, he said, it's a constitutional thing. This. He said, if you force them, not easy. That was the exact word where Abbas Mundu tell him, the leader of government at parliament. Not to say that people are not sabi, they know, they understand exactly what they happen in Sierra Leone. Abbas Mundu says something and tell her, if you force her, not easy. So this letter you say, Cherry Coco, not a small boy again from politics. Not a small picking again at politics. Not people say to tell you big fire na you Cameroon cause to tell you say 1 or 2 reasons that you say na small pop up politics. Now big man now on politics. He knows politics. He sabi politics. He understand politics. He know when and how for facts in politics. Now 3 tell man they go to parliament too. So that this I want let everybody know. A person not stupid, but they look that man then put and say, you lead win a parliament. They're not stupid. The stupidest man when don't ever lead APC in a parliament is Ibrahim Bundu. Now the stupidest man, and you better when in under APC that happen. Because now beyond the SLPP, I saw to roll in a different two for the bear. APC always produce solid leaders in the parliament. We all know what Jan Escoma do. We all sabi, we all understand. So for the people and where always they come, I want to make this thing clear today. All them bad things they nowadays perhaps so not to Madabio idea. But the reasons why we always put the blame on Madabio, because Madabio are the president. A sticky mama bombo thinks and because he continuously they travel and not care and Madabio una watch and not care again. And no one know again what happen. Behind closed door, then they beg the people how they sell the fuel. And they beg them. Say, yeah, but the people say, no get option. Dollar not then at the country, now we they go $10 for go buy fuel. And I be always telling the people of Sierra Leone, say, every year, the country get for the worst under mother being government. And this last 6-8 months we don't left. I swear to God, if we say not pull close for them, then go pull trusses per week. I swear to God, if we not pull close for them, then go pull trusses per week. Madabio and Web, they not care again, no, then they can fix themselves now, ready for go. I swear to God, all them bad here now then the SLPP now they don't team up now, say, oh, by force we retain power. By force we retain power. These are the things now where they perhaps, yeah? That tell you now, we are not able to understand this now. And that's the point for give Madabio problem, because Madabio don't let them problem. When Adebayor joined this party in 2005, he not come with money, not come with nothing. Then Shonam, 2012, then Gam, a broke constitution, a go from the SLPP constitution, a broke him. A go is stand by 2018, the Gam chance. The saddest thing that the SLP people, let Adebayor take one old political party, he hand over to woman, for let woman control them, then sink the SLP so today. That pain there, it then SLP the mind, it then SLP the heart, every then and then. So now I make una where the first APC politician they parliamentarian, that's stupidity. Then now at the area the one they say now because we talk, you now because you talk, wait till you talk. You not be talk, Cherry Coco they fight. You talk or you not talk or the APC parliamentarian them they did them best. Then they talk. Now here we all see them fight. Right? Rally Blue, we not why say Rally Blue Bitumani Hotel, we not see them back when they go use the parliament, then they repair parliament for this cyber crime law. Right? This midterm census. Then fight, we all see it happy, but the man forced their way. If we two no one again them people here do. We know they talk about the SLPP parliamentarily. We know they talk against if you them continuously the bash at Cherry Coco, where you na SLPP operative. If you want to bash at APC parliamentarian, where you na SLPP operative, because after they no more than a parliament, then our opposition. See for in opposition, the chief them, then stick them, mama them, bombo them. What did they don't do? The SLPP parliamentarian, why we not talk to them? Because they say for things alone, them for things and them people them, then they represent. But every day, every time, Cherry Coco, una no get sweet for shock. Because I want that people understand this. It's too much. Una they make for that people and see the APC parliamentarian as sell out. Una they make the people and they see them like say they know they do them job. Una they make people and they see them like say they are not doing anything. Now they accept. How now they accept? How? Una tell we about how. They want for past 1 year state of emergency power. We are cost mommy cost. APC parliamentarian they stand up. Can the UK come out? It go pass round. Una not go after him. See for see, look what the mess where Masilamine they do na parliament. Una look the mess where Masilamine they do na parliament. They support the SLPP. They lie for the SLPP. Una need to go after him. Why APC parliamentarian keep all the pressure upon them? Now so they carry with commission of inquiry. They kick against them. But who side? They force them way. Now today APC parliamentarian don't begin make goodness. They don't begin fights in parliament. Not to today. Not to yesterday. Not to because people talk. No. They always they follow. And they challenge everybody. APC parliamentarian, all the debates at parliament, they win all. But SLPP, they force their way. All the debates in the parliament, they win all. Now look what they do. The new parliamentarian don't win a Samuel Bendugo or whatever. China don't tell them now, say the next city they for swear in. By they don't can swear the mind. Now China don't tell them, say, una for can swear the mind. They don't want to do them. Because they don't say, this particular PI system, what they want for carry with, now simple majority. And then one person, 9 lead. Now they don't want for cow because they don't say they're not equal. And we the people of Sierra Leone don't stand against this thing. Where see the man and cow talks inside parliament. Now the 12. They never sit on back this thing. We they call on everybody. All honorable on account to the people in the parliament. Una all get people who vote for una. All honorable on account to the people all. Let them come to parliament Tuesday. Let them all come. What if for Bilebi? What if for Bilebi? Una count to the people them. Now una right? Una count there. I say una count to the people them. Peter Conte, this thing they happen on Tuesday the 12th. This day at the next sitting. You need for talk and you need for put press release. Because what thing happens on a parliament, you need for talk. The 21-man committee una need for full statement. That thing not for repeat again. There is no way SLP people take talks and carry them go to parliament. These are the things they say now because I talk. No, You not been talk yesterday, then people are stand against Abbas Mundu. You not been talk yesterday, this next commissioner, when they pick it not qualify, APC stand against them, but then force their way. You not been talk. Right? You not been talk when they carry it Ben Kelfala, but then force their way, then get. You not been talk. The time when they pass the high color, the midterm census, when they force their way, you not been say anything. That you not talk, that you not do. But the facts, scatter table. We see everything happen in parliament. And when you get no one them politics, the APC parliament. Now they no more than as parliamentarian. What about the other one then? Now one on they talk about them. But now they use this because of no one for fight one person. And this APC today when in opposition, so when I show me why young man don't spend him money reach this person at this party. Then when they open a mama them bombo them some of that they say na APC will there. But when they fetch the man because when they fetch the man for somebody. When I check all the formal ministers them. Apart of Samura Kamara, when show me one way don't spend him money reach Seikoko na APC. From where APC come opposition, now show me one. You know, sometimes when something white comes here, I don't care what you feel about Adebayor. I don't care what you feel. But really, una seize advantage by the parliamentarian, completely the APC parliamentarian. Una make like, okay, so all what you all do, una not appreciate me. Like, what Adebayor they do so, and they talk, una not they appreciate me. I just one day I just sit down and feel bad. Because at the same time, that somebody not cry for your own net. Then you ask her why you are here. These are some of the things that why they say. These are some of the things that why they talk. So people get to understand. On Tuesday, let every parliamentarian go to people them. And we want to assure the government say the old parliament with a barricade on Tuesday. Waiting for Bilebi. Waiting for Bilebi. What kind of nonsense this? These are complete rudeness. These are complete nasty. These are complete lawlessness. Now look what happened Monday. Woman of Fafana not taking Mama and Bombo for go talk. Now BBC. But even though he not talk, BBC they know everything. Say they know everything. Jazeera know everything they happen so. The IG they say better they say they call the IG. Now the IG, Woman of Fafana be tell the IG, you have to pull this thing out. You have to talk him. But you know they do him. Now make everybody they see as munaf. And you na munafik, you na lucky dog, you na bastard pikin. To the highest degree. So now this I want to make every Sierra Leonean understand. If anybody tell us say the parliamentarian and the APC, they know they do well. Now like that one they don't do well. With all the victimized, pull 10 parliamentarian, the party fete they equal. Now they don't beat. Ebo, una knows fights now one day. For fight a rebel government like this, we not believe in democracy, we not autocracy than NEPA, we not violence than believe. When I violence them believe, well, no one for appreciate the parliamentarian. Then when I about the talk, people are not fucking. I'm not saying me na one person not care what you feel about me, what you think about me, because nothing other way new way think about me. Everything way you think about me now revision they do because people don't see and people don't talk. I don't fucking care what somebody open my mind bombo feel or what you open my mind to think. But the reality is the reality. Right? Right here, I said people they can sink. And when they sink, so people protect them with them. Then they do anything. Saying another thing, waiting for Bill B. And 2 sides they go, we're waiting for Bill B. So now we got to know exactly what they do. Now they love giving the treat to sit on the house. This is the way. We love giving them the treat, we sit on the house. Action, the president need to take actions. The president need to take actions. Now this I want make everybody sabi, make everybody understand. So if you then you learn on social media, then you learn maintain, not jump. When you jump, you lost focus. When you lost focus, people will begin curse you, mama. The expected people begin get for you, they know they get time for you again. So let everybody maintain and learn. They all sit on the first parliamentarian for do that and that. They ask simple questions, say why you not demonstrate, bring fat. So that makes Sierra Leonean, they like to tell people and true, but when they tell them true, then they vex. These are some of the things them. Me now, you tell me true, I know they vex. So me back tell you true, no vex. But people got to understand. And people be not talking them go dirty social media. Nobody need the dirty outside. They become the cleaner. Nobody, no mommy toto no the dirty social media outside me day. Are the cleaner. All the messed up social media are the cleaner. That's why let everybody rest assured. I want let everybody know. Let everybody understand. Let everybody sabi. Say the APC parliamentarian they don't try. They don't do them best. Now fete de pas fete sobako. So now we join them by the fete. Now we join them by the fete so they not go take advantage. Now two things that the one can pass by we so PR system. And this PR system I don't understand now. Now SLP people they pick who side they for vote. Now then they pick who side they not for vote. Now bad thing now one day we not for accept her. Again, they say Nakra. You forget Nakra. You set up before they allow you for votes, for register. All these things they don't care. It don't them mind in their head. Now we help them join them the fete. So if you know what for doing that, Tuesday, let everybody go up to parliament, waiting for Bill. This now my message. Una stay blessed and God bless Sierra Leone. Anyway, now way, overtaking is allowed.